Hey, good morning, good afternoon, evening, whenever this reading finds you. I wanted to do one more quick reading before I hit the road to head home. So, what we got going on right now is we've got a King of Wands. So, this is a fire sign, possibly a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, um, looking to not be viewed in a negative way, right? So they know that there's an ending that needs to happen, right? Playing it safe, okay? So we have the Two of Wands in reverse, all right? So that's basically it's a decision that needs to be made, right? Which way are you going? We also had the Five of Cups come out in reverse. So this person is trying to methodically move forward. They're trying to find peace in a situation. We also had the Five of Swords come out in reverse. So they don't want there to be any fighting. They also are looking to have some sort of um, forgiveness from another person. All right. And they also don't want to fight with somebody. So they're currently really in despair right now with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Knight of Coins in reverse. So this person is overwhelmed. So they're obsessively trying to figure out how to move forward and be successful and not be viewed as like the bad guy in this situation. So I'm like, all right, well, why is this? What's this person playing safe about? So let's start off there. So we had the Queen of Swords in reverse, and then we had the Six of Cups. Okay, so they're dealing with somebody that they've known a long time, spent many memories with this person, but they're afraid that if they deal with this Queen of Swords, she's going to cut their head off. She's going to have some words to say. Um, she could probably get cold and be a little bitter about what this King of Wands wants to do. So I wanted to understand more about, well, who is this Queen of Swords exactly to this King of Wands? So we have the Four of Wands, and then we have the Six of Swords. So this Queen of Swords is somebody that they're married to. So they either live with them, they go on to um, I'm sorry, I'm checking out the chat real quick. Um, this is somebody that they're looking to leave behind, okay? And they know that she's gonna be ticked. She's gonna use the sword and she's gonna cut their head off. And I'm like, all right, well, where does this King of Wands really wanna go? So we have the Ace of Cups. We have a Queen of Wands in the reverse. And then we have the Hermit in reverse. So this is a fire sign. This is a matching pair, right? You've got the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. These two are extremely passionate people. They get what they want. They are not afraid to be bold enough to do what they want. But currently, so this King of Wands really wants to have a renewal with the Queen of Wands. However, the Queen of Wands is currently withdrawn. Okay, she's in isolation. She's feeling a little insecure because right now, the King of Wands, they're not doing anything. They're not saying anything. They're not approaching. And right now, even this King of Wands, they're not dealing with the Queen of Swords. they don't know what to do. They're overwhelmed, so they're doing nothing. So it's coming across as if both queens are kind of being rejected and left alone at the moment. So I'm like, all right, well, what's this king gonna do, right? You know, you can't sit here for forever. Clearly, they want to do something. It's in their thoughts, right? They want to find peace in the situation. They don't know how to do it right now. And so I'm like, all right, well, what's next? What's gonna happen? So now we've got judgment. So this is where you know, this person has to make a decision. They can't sit as they are because with the King of Cups in reverse, it's coming across as right now it looks like they're manipulating both sides. And because this king is not doing anything, it does look a little bit like they're being cold and manipulative, right? Being cold to the Queen of Wands because they're not reaching out. She's feeling probably a little jealousy over the situation. She probably even is aware that this person is trying to decide on what they want to do with this Queen of Swords. So it comes across as manipulation. Then we have the Ten of Wands that comes out, right? So this is where it's time to be responsible, right? It's time to drop the burdens of the situation. It's time to let go and, you know, move forward, drop the burdens, you know, stop sitting there feeling overwhelmed, right? Because it's not doing you any good. It's making it worse. You're feeling in despair. So then you have the death card that comes out. Okay, well, death is ending one cycle to begin a new. So it's time to pony up yourself, deal with this Queen of Swords that you are either living with, you're in a high level commitment with, or you're married to. It's time to move on because you want to be with this Queen of Wands. So there's the death. It's time to end it. So what they really want to do is with temperance, they want to do the middle road. Okay, they want to be fair to both sides. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Coins in reverse. So it's time to have that clear breakthrough, okay? It's time to have that clear communication with this Queen of Swords that they're afraid of hurting. But at the end of the day, with the Ten of Swords, there has to be an ending somewhere, right? Because right now, as it sits, you have three people that are in pain, right? They're in heartbreak. So now this person's has to have a clear breakthrough. They have to have clear communication on both sides because right now they're going to have a missed opportunity, okay, if they don't go ahead and be honest with this Queen of Swords so they can move over to the Queen of Wands, which is the person they truly match up with, because they both probably share the same passions in life. And that's just, you know, it's time to pony up and deal with it. So that's what I have for you. I just wanted to jump on, do a quick one before I hit the road and head home. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you have a great Wednesday. Much love and light. And hopefully I will talk to you soon.